helping him, just trying to transfer them between the natural and the main. He's in far too bad position to try to reestablish another base. Those mules still flying around to see what kind of damage they manage to do. Medic Marine groups again and a factory now coming up for Leta. So he's again now going to tech up, get those side hustle going. And wow, Luxury's going to have to pull out. I've already said he's going to have to pull out a magic trick here. Wow. Leta has his base almost completely guarded against those Mutalisks. Scouting SCV gets taken down. Now Hydro's Deno coming up, so there's going to be Mutal Lurker again. He's going to have to utilize these Lurkers. They're going to be coming in very well. Random Overlord of Luxury is now getting taken down, I believe. Overall, not good news really for Medic Marines groups taking out some random Lurker. Zerglings, I'm sorry. Barracks is just producing Marines as fast as they can, as well as they can. Engineering Bay, I'm not quite sure if it's getting upgrades or not. I think Luxury definitely should. I'm sorry, Leta definitely should think of getting more upgrades so he can crush these Mutalisks even faster. Plenty of turrets defending pretty much all locations. Leta doing that little nice little corner of turrets, 3 turrets to make a little corner, and they all fire pretty well. At the same time, on those Mutalisks, Evolution Chamber also coming up for Luxury now, and Leta has a huge mass of Medic Marines, a lot of Marines there, and we're going to see what it actually tries to push out. Luxury is now definitely going to have to hold this off on those Mutalisks, and have to micro these Mutalisks very well. Starport now coming up from Leta. Those Mutalisks actually going to move out on those turrets, going to be able to take one of those turrets down, the other turret's still firing. Is definitely going to do a good job. Again, going to take out the second turret. He's actually doing a pretty good job, adding even more Mutalisks to himself. That one turret, those 2 turrets just not being enough. Leta, meanwhile, running to the north, just ignoring this natural. Is going to be in trouble. There are some Marines there, though, coming out of the barracks. And all the turrets have been taken down. There is, meanwhile, one turret there at the SCV line. Weapons 1 now up for Leta, so he's... Wow, so many Sunkens and some Hydras that are probably going to be more from the Lurkers, but he might actually be not going to do that right away. He's going to probably just keep them for a defensive posture right now. So we're going to see what the Leta pushes right. He has Weapons 1, but so many Sunkens. If you're going to push, he's going to have to push right now before the Sunkens come up. Mutalisks, meanwhile, coming in from the back. They're going to be able to pick off some Marines. Oh, 3 Marines go down right away. Pretty good there by Luxury. Meanwhile, now another just Marine group with a couple of Firebats. Marine bat group moving north with some Marines, some medics to support. Mutalisks flying around trying to pick some of them off, but good job overall. Luxury also now getting a 3rd base going. Some Marines and Firebats are going to move in on that and actually going to manage to take that out. The drone's going to die a horrible, horrible death. Just Leta doing a good job of sending Marines everywhere to spot expansions. Mutalisks again going to move in on those turrets, taking out all these turrets, and wow, pretty good job overall by him. No person on the ground, going to take out some Marines, going to be run back, stim off, trying to kill as many as they can. SCV also goes down, pretty good job. Now Hydras have morphed into Lurkers, so yeah, Leta's definitely going to be not going to be able to push in on that. He should have done it much earlier while the Lurkers bolster Hydralisks. Now meanwhile, Luxury again at Leta's base, just taking down all Marines. No turrets in those locations, taking out all reinforcements, taking out SCVs that try to build turrets to defend, and Leta's now running himself into a very bad position. He has those forces out on the ground, but he has no reinforcements for those forces because all those reinforcements get taken down. He's not gonna move out Medic Marine group backwards into his main, and all Marines he builds instantly get taken down. So this is very bad news for him. Science Vessel now comes up. We're gonna see whether it irradiates. It's actually just gonna move out. Now finally some Firebats and Medic Marines also gonna move out. Gonna force those Mutalisks back, but wow, so much damage done by those Mutalisks. Pretty good there overall by Luxury. Gonna force Leta to rebuild a crap load of turrets to prevent that happening. And despite the huge Medic Marine group there by Leta, he's definitely not gonna be able to push in with what 5-6 Lurkers and those tanks on the way. With those Mutalisks, I think those tanks would be in serious danger. Mutalisks are now gonna move in. We're gonna see what it tries to snap. Queen's Nest now coming up, as well as another hatchery by Luxury. Lurkers actually moving out on the ramp and taking on a lot of ground forces. Ooh, blood. Some Zerglings on the way as well. So already upgrade coming up from Luxury. He's actually going to upgrade to high fairly soon. He's actually going to move downwards with those Lurkers and Zerglings. So a couple of Marines standing around, seeing themselves trying to catch the Lurkers line. Oh, man! Notice again there, trying to catch some Marines as they try to reinforce, come out of those barracks, and Leta forced to move back Medic Marines to try to force those Mutalisks away. I'm not seeing any irradiates for him on those Mutalisk groups. And that's gonna be another engagement. Lurker's gonna move downwards, completely irradiated. There are a couple of Medic Marine groups just on that ramp. Mutalisk also gonna move out, just gonna delay those as much as they can. The Lurkers are actually gonna move out. Wow, look at all those Lurkers gonna catch these tanks. Tanks are gonna be in very much danger. They're gonna try to move back. Robo just very good job. Mutalisk now coming in as well, taking up all of these tanks. Lurkers burrowing, everything going down. All the bunkers in huge damage. The turrets all gonna go down. Almost no ground forces there. Those Science are running back, and Leta fighting with Medic Marine groups, gonna try to reinforce some Defense Matrix is going off on the tank, but Lurkers have all penetrated, burying just in perfect locations, killing off everything. Mutalisk also hopping out, and Leta just a huge trouble. Perfect push here from Luxury, taking down everything. Now burying those in front of the barracks, and everything is going down. Holy crap, Leta's actually might lose this. Luxury doing a perfect push at the perfect timing. I'm not really sure how it is the Luxury going to pull out from this. He has some Medic Marines, but he's just not going to move out with those. There's almost no forces, far too many Lurkers blocking off his path of reinforcement. Even more Zergers now coming down, and oh my god, there's going to be nothing. Luxury, one Defense Matrix Marine gonna go and they're gonna attack those Lurkers. Those Lurkers blocking off aren't gonna get taken care of, but still so many Lurkings everywhere for Luxury. He's done so much damage, almost taking down a lot of those barracks, taking down all the Marines that Leta's tried to make, and preventing God knows how much mining. Just even now, Zerglings moving in, and all the ground forces here of Leta's going to get cleaned up. Even more Lurkers and Zerglings on the way, and Leta looking a little bit worried. Luxury just pushing downwards, doing a very good job. I'm not seeing how it is that he's going to be able to do so many Lurkers everywhere. A bunch of barracks all go down. All the Medic Marines that try to get in that position all get taken down. Nothing but Science also to fight off, but they're not really very useful. Lurkers still. Oh my god, Leta's going to be forced to float away buildings if he wants to keep them alive, but overall I'm not going to see what he managed to do. He's going to lose everything. That Natural is going to go down. The main is in huge trouble. All the production buildings. Luxury using this chance also to expand. Starport going down. GG coming from Leta. Knew that it was useless at that point. So, wow, Leta actually had an advantage, and this shows why this map is so good for Zerg. Just so much maneuverability. Luxury, with an excess of Lurkers and Sunkens, prevents Leta from pushing in on him. And those tanks come out far too late, and he just manages to catch everything. Completely napping at his own main. Perfect job there by Luxury. So this isn't that indeed going to go to the 5th set, and now I need a drink of water. Ah, crap. I need a refill. So Luxury now has evened up, and now what's left, we'll see whether he manages to win on Neo Harmony. That's going to be the last game here. He's going to have to beat Leta on the last map, Neo Harmony, to have a to move on to the semifinals. And Leta is definitely going to try to repeat his performance there. And we're all going to see whether there's going to be something funky happening or not. GG guys overall, ranching out. Booyah.